Hey guys, I'm Layla. Today we're in Raid Shadow Legends, and we got this Infernal deck of Fate going on. And I like these, because this is where you get the fragments to actually get a champion. And I'm super excited about this one, because this one is Gracchos. And for those of you guys who have been watching, you know I want him because he looks like the Balrog from Lord of the Rings. So how could I not want him, right? And what's nice with this one too, I guess, is we get them from soul stones. But this event also happens to be artifacts and accessories as well. So with that in mind, I feel like I have a pretty healthy amount of souls here. And with the points, I should be getting about 32,000. Should get about like 32,000 points here. And then I'll just need another 8,000, right? And that should easily be doable between like artifacts, accessories. So I'm thinking maybe like spider, I'll probably like run spider or something. Or also depending on what I get here, I could also turn some in and maybe I'll be lucky enough to maybe grab another turtle, because I think these ones are like 4,000 points or something. But you also see I whittled down my collection a lot. I got rid of a lot of things here because I feel like Gracchos was more worth it for me than hanging on to some of those, which I'm not going to be getting. Also, in case you guys missed it, someone finally got a Duchess, thanks to Chonky. And Chonky happens to be the Soul Eater, the Eater of Souls, of all things. So he is going to be pulling my souls today. And of course, I did add Duchess in here. I also do have Volcanos. He's the faction unity champ, right, for demons. So I think between Volcanos, Duchess, and then getting Gracchos, I feel like that puts me in a pretty good spot with demons. So I'm pretty happy about that, to be able to have those. That happens to be my wish list. Now, again, I'm expecting probably like about 32,000 points, which means I won't have enough to get Gracchos today. But I will be doing more stuff, and then we're going to be pulling all our cards and, you know, doing all of that, and then pulling him when we can. All right? So with that, hopefully, Chonky, you did pretty well for me this weekend. I appreciate it, Chonks. So let's give some good stuff here. Okay, Lego. Lonnie. We do like Lonnie. Another Lego. Tyrant. A 2-star Tyrant is good. I actually have 2 Tyrants. So I'll have to see if I could use that. I do like that one. Good job, Chunks. I don't remember this guy. He must be newer, right? Guys, I gotta say, pulling these like little mortals, that wasn't bad. Like we ended up getting 2 Legos and I think an epic out of the 5. Not bad. All right, 5 immortals. Here we go. Chonky, give me something good. That is not what I was looking for. Sorry guys, I don't have enough for 10 pull on any of these. So we have to go singles. Okay, that's a 4-star. Lego? Scored. Okay. Now, I think for this deck of Fate event, it's really just points for the soul pull. Not necessarily, like the soul stone pull. Not necessarily the star rating, I think, right? Malekith release was early. Oh, I guess I just don't have them, so I can't remember. You can always tell, like when the screen kind of drops down, you can tell it's either a dog or a dwarf, and that is Morag. Okay, 7 Eternals. Chonky. Let's do it, Chunks. Okay, epic. That is a 5-star Corpse Collector. Lego. Oh! Yo, I can use that! 6-star Chris. Good job, Chunky. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with this one. Nice. Oh, that was good. Chunks, good job. Oh, that is good. I'm very happy with that. I know, Chunky. Oh, 5-star Naya. That I like too. That is good. Good job, Chunks. He's getting me some good ones. Okay, epic. Yo, 6-star Seeker! Yo! Come on now! Chunky! That's a wish list too! Chunks! He's just spoiling me! You'd think it's my birthday or something. Oh my goodness, Chunky! Man, this is a lucky rat, I tell you. Okay, I got 3 more. Epic. Prundar. 5-star Prundar. Yes, I have a speed tune team. I am aware. I'm aware. I am. Those of you guys watching YouTube, my Twitch chat's like, yo, wait, Layla, hold on. You got a speed tune team. I know. And that's the thing with the 6 stars is adjust your speed. Okay, Lego's the last one. 5-star Mother Cybele. Okay, Chonky, I am happy with this. Thank you very much. You wonderful, wonderful rodent, you. Now, we're keeping that, obviously. But what I was thinking is... it's not even really going to matter, is it? I don't even think I'm going to get enough, really, if I start selling some of these anyhow to get another one of the big ones. However, that should be 32,400 points. So really, really in a good spot here. I need less than 8,000. So I need, what, like 7,600 points? Really, really good. So I'll end up getting more points. Then we're going to come back and we are going to pull the deck of fate. All right, guys, we're back. And as you can see, I ended up getting the 40,000 scrolls that were needed to be able to do the Infernal Deck of Fate. And I did it with about 12 hours left. So we had pulled all of those stones, those souls, and I went through and I basically did the event dungeon for the fusion. And that was able to clear it for me, along with some spider as well, too. So what we're going to do is right now we're going to flip the cards, but I'm actually not going to summon him yet. And the reason for that is because at the time of this recording, we still have 11 hours before Champ Chase. And that's going to give us some points if we end up summoning him then. So that is what we are going to do. So with that, let's get flipping. And already, look at that, already 25. And again, I have, we're doing pretty good here, right? I mean, again, I have enough points that we're just going to be flipping everything. But it'll be nice to get a triple and kind of get a little extra reward. There we go. Got some 10 core hammers. All right, there we go. We got another triple of green. Oh, that gave us an ancient shard. I no longer have to pray that those ancient shards contain a duchess. Though 2 duchess would be nice, right? All right. There we go. We got another triple. Okay, they give us some more core hammers. I got 18 left. Got a barrel. Barrel's pretty good. What's going to be nice, too, is for the fusion, if you guys are doing the fusion, we still have champ trading. So after I summon these guys for Champ Chase, you know, summon this guy who I call the Balrog, by the way, on top of the epics for the fusion, that's going to help with champ training as well, too. All right, and last 4. All right, that is all of them. Pick up card badge collected. Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that? Okay, hang on. I got a new badge. Where? Was it one of these? I don't know what that was, but okay. Anyway, so now if we go over to fragment summons, we're going to see that I have all 100 for Gracchos, and I'm really, really happy about this. So like I said, I am going to wait, and I'm going to summon him with the Champ Chase instead to make sure I get the points, so stay tuned. All right, so today we are going to be pulling my shards, but also we're going to be summoning Gracchos today. I'm super excited about that. Now, Plarium did a win. So thank you very, very much, Plarium. If you guys missed it, we only needed 1550 points to be able to get this epic. That is really good. A lot of people are expecting it to be like up here. So I am pleased. Well done, Plarium. You did great. So what that means for me is I should get 500 points for Gracchos. And then I have 2 of the epics. They're void epics too for the fusion, which means that's 700 points. It's made 1,200. So all I really need to do is pull like 35 ancients. So what I am going to do is we are going to do those those summons, and I'm only gonna end up pulling 40 ancients. And Twitch chat still wants to see Chonky because you know what? He's a lucky rat. I mean, yeah, you never know. I don't know. I guess anything could happen. So all I really need is like 35 rares and we're fine here. So all of this can be food for my Balrog and I'll be completely fine with that. But it also happens to be 2x Sacred. So I'm curious how many of you guys are pulling shards through the 2x Sacreds. My Duchess came from a Sacred, so chances are I'm not going to pull this time around. Because we just got her, you know what I mean? But I would love to know if you guys are summoning, and if you are, did you get anything good? All right, so far, Tanix, we're just getting... Okay. So last 10 here, and then we're going to pull my fragments. Okay. All right, that looks like all food for these guys. All right, so first, let's do these two. And what's nice about all this too is we do have champ training going on. So we need to level up these guys for the fusion. All right, here's my second one. And then I've been waiting a while to get my Balrog. All right, Gracchos, come on, Balrog. This pleases me. I have a blessing for him. Yay, I'm so excited. Man, guys, I gotta tell you, in the span of a week, I got 2 champs I really wanted. I ended up getting Duchess, and then we ended up getting the Balrog. Super excited about that. So I'm definitely gonna make sure I level him up and then put my blessing on him too. Now, I should have all the points that I need here. Champ Chase. And there it is. Love it. That is true. He does not have a whip, but they had to kind of differentiate him just a smidge, right? Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm super excited. I would love to know if you guys are also working on getting Gracchos as well too. Drop me a comment down below, and thanks for watching.